go. Okay, good morning, grade 9s. Your turn. Oh, look at that. Okay, guys. So today we're going to be starting a new topic. The topic is the nervous system and our sense organs. So we're going to be talking about what is the function of the nervous system and what is the function of our sense organs. Okay, so let's quickly talk about that. What is the function of the nervous system? What does the nervous system do? Anybody know? Okay, what is the nervous system made up of? Okay, we've got nerves. Okay, so let's go with, like we always do, kind of an idea of the system. So let's go with the nervous system here. Nervous system. Okay, are we all happy? Well, let me know if that stops recording. We just keep an eye on it. And can you see everything on this board? Okay, right, nervous system. So the nervous system is made up of, we have nerves, right? Yes? What else? Lovely. Brain. Yes? Anything else? Yes, your spinal cord. Okay? And let's talk about what is it? Oh wait, there's one more thing. So we've got some nerves, we've got the brain, we've got the spinal cord, and what's going to be picking up the information of everything around us? What are those things called? Senses, okay? Everyone happy? Sense organs. They are referred to as receptors or sensory receptors. Sensory receptors. Okay? So we have receptors, and those receptors are responsible for interpreting the world around us. Okay? What is the whole function of the nervous system? So let's talk about function quickly. What is the function of the nervous system, grade 9s? Talk to me. Anything. What does your brain do, guys? It gives signals for? Okay, so it, can we say sends instructions? Okay, so it sends instructions. Okay, what else does the nervous system do? Interprets the world around us. Yes? Okay, can you make sense of the world around you without your brain? Okay, so it interprets the external world, external environment maybe, environment, as well as, only the external, as well as, and internal. Okay, anybody been hungry, ever? Right now, okay? We're hungry, right? What is the stimulus that is sending information to your brain for you to understand that you require some kind of sustenance, or you're hungry, or you're thirsty, or you're hot, or you're sad, or you're cold, or you feel something, guys? Everything within our brain, come, you guys need to give me some more functions. Talk to me about this really, really awesome system. Come, talk to me.
Controls the senses.
Controls our senses. What else? Emotions, beautiful. Okay? Emotions, yes. What else? What happened yesterday? Anybody think about, just think about what happened yesterday. What is that? Thank you. Memories, yes? Controls your memory or contains your memory. Okay? Thoughts, beautiful. Oh, now we've got lots. Thoughts. Okay, what else? Okay, so let's say language. Language construction. There's 2 areas of the brain that are responsible for language construction. I mean, I'm not going to give you those, but there's areas of the brain that are responsible for interpreting the world around us, making sense from our receptors, from our sense organs, what we see, what we hear, what we taste, what we feel, what we touch. Okay? Temperature, pressure, the receptors that are sending that information to The brain's picking up. I've got too much carbon dioxide. I need to increase heart rate. I need to increase respiratory rate because we've got more activity and therefore we need more. And so your brain is giving a response because if you don't increase heart rate and respiratory rate, you're going to die. Come, you guys are going to give me something. Yes? Yes?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
You got to give me something. I'm doing all the work here. Okay? Are we happy? What is there's so much, guys. So much. This system is the system that learns how to walk, how to talk, how to read, how to write, how to ride a bicycle, how to move. So, part of the system is responsible for controlling your movements. Okay? Learned behavior. To learn something. To learn. Did I write them?
Just wrote it now.
I mean before.
No.
Thoughts? Yeah, but thoughts are like what you think. Learning is different to what you think. They come together, but to learn, to teach your brain how to learn is actually a process. Starts when you're really very, very little. Yes? Okay? So this system is such a beautiful system. I get excited every time I teach the nervous system because you know the amazing thing about your nervous system is that you can see, you can hear, you can feel, you can taste, you can smell, you can touch, you can interpret the world around you, all of these things happening all at once, overload of the system, okay, yet your brain doesn't overload. You know, your eyes are not, okay, cool, guys, I can't see anymore because I need to hear now. Your brain's like, okay, I'm going to switch over to hearing, cool, let's listen, okay, no, okay, now we need to switch back to seeing, oh no, it doesn't it just does it all at the same time. Plus at the same time, your heart is beating, your lungs are breathing, your kidneys are working, your thoughts are happening, your hunger system is saying you're hungry, your digestive system, it's amazing. This is the boss system here. The bomb.com.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. And then this system. This system does this. What a privilege this is. This. And that. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Everybody. Take a big breath in. A big breath out. I want you to think of somebody that you love. I want you to see them in your mind's eye. I want you to hear their voice. I want you to smell the food that they cook or the way that they smell or a memory of them, an event you had with them, celebration you got. I want you to stop, think about the person you love the most. Just breathe. Okay, open your eyes. What do you feel? What do you feel? What do you feel?
Peace. Calm.
Calm.
Think about that first.
You feel peace. You feel connected, right? You feel connected. What do you feel?
Calm, peace, happy.
Happy? Nice? Beautiful? What do you feel? Happy? Yeah? Could you smell them? Like, do you know what I mean? You felt that connection? What did you feel?
Happy.
Happy, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? Then you just close your eyes and just go to that place. Guys, that's your brain. This thing's so cool. You know? So cool. You just took yourself on this emotional roller coaster where you have memory and thought and love and connection and the good things in life and joy and happiness and peace. Emotion. Anybody feel like crying? You know, just like a little bit of like, ooh, man. You know? You know those goosebump feelings where you're just like, wow, this is cool, right? This is cool. Your nervous system. So So amazing. So amazing. Yes? Okay, and yet your heart can stop beating, and yet, you know, you don't like check out. You're still present here in this space. Present. You can learn to control your mind. You can achieve anything. You can do anything. Because this system is the most powerful system. Yes? You learn how to read, how to write, how to love, to smell somebody that you're connected to. It's so good. Okay, so I just wanted to give you that experience of like, what is the nervous system actually about? Okay, what are the sense organs actually about? Interpreting the world around us. Okay, are we all good? As an introduction? Yes? Let's dive into the system. Let's see what the system has to offer us today. Okay, so the nervous system and the sense organs help the body to receive stimuli from an environment and react to that. Yes? And react. Are we all happy with that? There is some kind of a stimulus that needs a response, and your brain reacts to that. Are you all happy?
Yes.
Okay? When I throw this pen at you, you react, right? There is a stimulus. You see the pen coming towards you. Your reaction might have been a little bit unimpressive. Okay? Would have liked a little bit more of a reaction. Yes? A defense. You duck, you move, you put your hands up, you catch it. You know? That's reaction. We react to the world around us. And without being able to react, we won't be able to respond in appropriate ways. Okay? So the system's really, really cool. Alright. So, I don't want to do the eye today. We're doing the eye. Okay. I wanted to do. Okay, let's just quickly talk about our nervous system just quickly. Okay, we'll come back to the eye just now. So if we have a look here at this picture, do you see how we have, it's lighting up. I know this projector's not so great, so I do apologize for that. We have what we call the central nervous system. The central nervous system is made up of the brain and the spinal cord there. Okay? So that's the central nervous system. Are you all happy? So this one, brain plus spinal cord, makes CNS, central nervous system. Okay? The brain is basically the organ that is responsible for interpretation, higher thought, reasoning, judgment, memory, decision making, learning movements, all sorts of stuff. Controls everything. It controls absolutely everything within the body. But the spinal cord is basically the highway that allows for those messages to run through your body. So this is a messaging. The messages get sent along the spinal cord. Okay? Either to the periphery to give instruction, or from the periphery to send information to the brain for interpretation. Okay? So then we have what we call the peripheral nervous system. There's the word there. And once again, that says peripheral nervous system. The word periphery means kind of on the outside. Everybody happy with that concept? Yes? So these are all of the nerves that are exiting the spinal cord. So if you look at this picture, there it lights up. Do you see that it lights up? So we've got brain and spinal cord. Now, go. Peripheral nervous system. Yes? So the peripheral nervous system takes information to the extremities, okay? Sends instruction. Then it takes that instruction, you perform a specific task or specific movement or whatever it is that you're doing, and then it will take information from the periphery to the spinal cord and the brain for interpretation. Okay, so your brain and the spinal cord are there to interpret. The periphery basically is sending information to those extremities. Are we all happy with that? Okay? We have various types of nerves. Okay, let's just quickly talk about the two types of nerves that we have. So we have what we call motor neurons. Motor neurons. Motor neurons are responsible for sending information to the muscle or the gland to perform a task. It gives you motor movement. Is everybody happy? So motor neurons, they go to the muscle or gland. Okay, to perform a specific task. Can you all see that? Okay? So motor neurons, they go from the brain to the muscle gland to perform a specific task. Then we have, let's go with a different color, sensory neurons. Sensory neurons. What do you think, grade 9s, sensory neurons are going to do? What are they going to take? They're going to take information from the senses to the brain and the spinal cord. So they take stimuli from the sense organs to the brain for interpretation. Okay? Are we all happy? For interpretation. Hold on. My brain was a bit slow there. Okay, I knew it was wrong, but I just couldn't figure out why. Okay, are we all happy with that? So we have two types of nerves. Nerve cells are called neurons. So we've got two main types. There's actually three. So, but just for grade 9, I'm happy for you guys just to know motor neurons and sensory neurons. Motor neurons take information from the brain and give instruction to do a specific task, while sensory neurons are taking that stimuli from the periphery to the brain to understand. Okay, I think for today, I'd like you guys just to make a flow chart. What's it called? Mind map, that's what it's called. A mind map of this, much neater than mine, because you know I get messy, and put it into your books. Okay, are we happy, grade 9? So that's it for today. Tomorrow, when I see you, we will, what's wrong? Misha? Did it stop?
It says no batch.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll just finish now. Okay. So tomorrow we will do the eye and we'll talk about the structure of the eye. Are you happy, grade 9s? Okay, cool. Those of you at home, you have to do what I say.